I'll cut my scones and put jam or clotted cream on top, and then I'll enjoy my scone with a cup of tea. Oh dear, I'm just craving for one now as we speak, but anyway, I'll leave it for later. My name is Angeline. I'm a midwife. Costco is very close to me, so I'll go and get some scones. Normally, I finish work at 4:30, 5 o'clock. The ward is less busy. Then we take that moment where we go to the staff room, make a lovely cup of tea, everybody's favorite mug, have these luxurious scones from Costco, warm them up, butter them, we all relax, sit down, have a cup of tea as a team. Just appreciating the hard work that the girls would have done, which has been lovely. It's tea time, ladies. I'm gonna put the kettle on. It's only 15 minutes, but that 15 minutes of having that scone brightened people so much, and some people were expecting them. Oh, what happened to the scones today? Oh, I wasn't able to queue. The queue was so much. I am so sorry. The queue was so much. I couldn't make it. Oh, okay. I understand, but definitely tomorrow I'll bring some. On the 9th of March, I had a meeting with my head of midwifery, and in that meeting, I was coughing, and then I started having this really bad headache, and then I said, no, something is not right here. So after I'd completed that self-isolating, when I went back to work, it really hit me so much that things had really completely changed. You have to wear your PPE at all times. We're using different entrance for entering the hospital. You've got security guards waiting by the door. You cannot enter without an ID. As you enter, you have to wash your hands, put your mask on, that 2 meters distancing. And I was like, wow, this is really, really, really serious. And then it was also frightening for the ladies because you've come to give birth to your baby, and the next thing you're being asked, you have to wear a mask. You could see that there was fear amongst the ladies as well. The protocol is when you're coming to have your baby before the pandemic, you bring 2 of your own choice birthing partners. So they will stay with you during your labor, support you. But because of the pandemic, only 1 person in labor. So I think it was difficult for the ladies to make a decision. One of the ladies was telling me about her own experience of childbirth, and she was saying, you know what, it was really difficult because I didn't know who to choose. I had my mother, I had my partner. I listened to my mother a lot, and I knew that when my mom is there with me in labor, she will motivate me and I will go to the extra extreme of doing whatever she wants me to do. And I wanted my partner as well because he's the father of my baby, and I wanted him to have that experience being our first baby. But it was really difficult for me to decide. So I said, so what did you do then? She said, I had to toss a coin. So I said, really? She said, yeah, to try and make it fair. So we tossed the coin, and guess what? My mom was the one who was with me during the labor. So that made me realize that, you know what, emotionally, it's been a bit challenging period for the ladies. After the birth of their baby, the partners will leave, and then they'll do their goodbyes, and then the moms will come to the postnatal ward. Normally, when they had their partners, they'll like those curtains pulled up so that their privacy and dignity is maintained. But during this time, because it was only moms, they're talking to one another, they're sharing information to one another, the curtains are opened, and sometimes because they're feeling lonely, they want to speak to somebody. the pandemic has brought good things and negative things as well. So you find out that 2 ladies, 3 ladies will be sitting there holding their babies, breastfeeding, and you're like, wow, I've never seen this in a very long time. The only time I've seen this is in Africa, where maybe moms are all in church or somewhere and they're all feeding and they'll just group up together and feed, which was really amazing. When the clappings started, when on a Thursday, you find out that we're gathering together like it is a harvest, where, you know, when you're harvesting in a field, you all work together. So everybody will be saying, oh, raising their hands and waving at you and passing kisses through the air. The first time I was at home and my kids said, Mommy, they are clapping for you. I said, oh, they are clapping for everybody who works in the NHS. And I said, but Mommy, you also work in the NHS. So it felt really, really special. In terms of teamwork, it pulled everybody together. If I say everybody, I'm talking from the doctors to the cleaners, to the pharmacists, to the anesthetists. Not only that, even the managers in the office that will come. Do you want me to do anything? Okay, I can see you guys are really working hard. Have you got a cup of tea? Because they could see that the amount of teamwork, and it also brought people to realize that, you know what, this should have been happening all the time, and we want to continue this. Most of the time it's happy moments, glorious moments, especially for first-time moms. Wow, it's beautiful moments because, oh God, they'll say, oh my God, I thought I only needed to push only once. Do I need to continue pushing and pushing? How come baby's not coming? We'll have more babies, hopefully with good names though. Because you know where I come from, they name their children according to what is happening at that particular time. So Zimbabwean names are very interesting because you have faith, you have patience, you have happiness, you have loveness. So I guarantee you somewhere, someone will be named COVID or something, but we will wait and see. I'm looking forward to those unique names.